Need a horse?
I'm grateful for all you have done for us.
Yes, this should work. The Fang is attuned with Daedra's essence.
Lord, bright Mons, it's good to see you. This mage here has an idea of how to deal with these portal gate. Damn Daedra are everywhere. I saved the sun from being an ice sculpture, and in return, he's proposed a bold plan. I think it might even get us out of this alive. When he saw the Daedra, his son raided a vault at the temple. Kid after my own heart. He stole a Fang relic and did something with it. Something magic. We can use it to seal the portals. I'm sure the priests wouldn't approve, but... well, the Fang's a little rusty. It sat in the dust for years. It's shaped it, so that it can gather power from the Atranox. We can repower the Fang. The old-fashioned way, with claw and blade and spell. And the Atranox while you hold the Fang, and their essence will be transferred into the relic. Once it's primed, you're brilliant, Hallowed. You have the smarts to see this through. You always have before. Shaza loved that about you. You're almost as wise. I'm fine. I'm almost glad she isn't here. Mons knows she didn't like all this fighting. She would have hated walking into another city ablaze. All this death in the streets. Redtar seemed pretty well certain she'd have to stay down there, holding that darkness down, keeping it away from the light. I'd love to get her out there someday, though. Maybe if I walk the path. If I'm the main. Maybe. Tharn, you can be sure of that. It wasn't enough that he inflicted the Dark Main on Akuzri, or duped the Colovians to assault Arentia. Now, he tries to shatter the jewel in the desert. our great city of Dune. Redar simpre.
This one's mine.
The veiled inheritance is broken. There is a new Sylvanar, and we have you to thank.
I was here first.
Shazura will hear your problem, but you must wait your turn. Do you not see all these Tasia sent you? Or Zalza? For what purpose? What have those lazy attendants done? Nothing has gone right since Rakad, but perhaps. Lately, a few of our clanmates have been on my doorstep day and night. If you were to investigate, Shazura could get some... Excellent! My 3 loudest kittens are Milk Eyes, Ezag, and Kalari. The clan knows Milk Eyes as a crotchety blind man, but really, he's a sweet old cat. Rats now live in his well, he says. Shazura is very fond, truth be told, and Ezag is always complaining about something. This week, he says someone is stealing his crops. Shazura thinks it is the local children playing jokes, but he is sure Poor little Kalari. Of late, she's had bright moons and dark both. Her uncle passed away, but left her his old house. She tried to move in, and now... And which of my sad little kittens will you lift from the sand? Kalari's new home is at the... The moons have not been kind to Kalari lately. What does she not do? Shazura is the clan mother of Srenja, arbiter of disputes, leader in rituals venerating the 2 moons dance, eldest of the women in... Pah! Rakad was my assistant for many years, made himself invaluable. Then Shazura finds he has been in contact with the smugglers and skooma dealers from Pa'alat. Shazura confronted Rakad about his dark dealings. He laughed, said she had become a feeble old cat. She showed him. Had Rakad run out of town. Now no one doubts who runs. There is not much to tell, my new assistant. We are a sleepy town, yes? We trade with Willow Grove. Try to keep the men from going to Palat or Hadron's caravan, and the merchants make trips to Dune when we need some.
Bright moon, stranger. Kalari wishes she had never told anyone of her troubles. Perhaps she should just sell the house and move away. I don't know what they are. I inherited this house from my uncle Inakto. He passed away not too long ago. When my it is appearing all over the house. But every busybody in Serenja keeps trying to help Kalari. As if she was some kind of fragile flower. Dark! Be careful in there. Whatever they are, get too close to them and they'll send you flying. Kalari found that out the hard way. Uncle Enoch and I were always close, I suppose. Kalari's father died when she was a cub, and after he treated me like a daughter. His only other family in town is my other uncle. They began showing up almost immediately after Uncle died. Very strange. Kalari does not recognize any of their faces, and as far as she knows, no one has died in the house. Uncle passed away while... Oh, Matal is probably off getting into trouble, again. After our father...
Have one with me.
Did you get any of those gold? What? Let Kalari see that. Matal and Enoch were running Skooma? And for Rakad of all people, Shazura's old assistant, Dark Kalari does not know. But wait. Right here in the letter, Uncle says to get Kalari out of the house. And even says, make her think it is haunted or something. Matal, Moons bless him, is not very creative. Rakad's house. That's where he has to be. She kept seeing him near that well, wandering about. Kalari thought he was just being lazy, drinking water. To do this magic, or whatever it is, he would need...
Open for business.
What happened? Was Matal in Rakad's house? Illusions? Kalari supposes that makes sense. Matal was always learning little tricks, little... But where is he? Where is Matal? No! Damn it, Matal, you stupid, stupid Khajiit! Why would he do this to himself? Why would he do this to me? Let Kalari read that. So Rakad threatens my life directly, and Matal thinks to save me through fear. The typical thinking of a stupid, stupid brother. He died for Kalari, that idiot. Such a waste. No, Kalari would just like some time alone to think now. Perhaps you could help old Milk Eyes? Kalari reads to him sometimes, and of late, he has been complaining of rats in his well. Thank Kalari will be all right. You will see. Just need some time. Yes. Milk Eyes has been in Saranja for as long as I can remember. He likes to take care of himself, but I worry about that kind old man crawling down into his well.
Hello? You're here about the rats. Good. I can hear them down in the well. They must have found some way. I'd do it myself, but if Clan Mother Shizura found out I'd gone down there, she'd string me up. Get down there, roust out those rats and make sure they can... All right, you know what's what. Now stop jawing at me and get through. Maybe a week. Yes, just over a week. Those nasty creatures have been fouling my water and scrabbling around down there that long.
Come here, and be quiet. Keep your voice down. Tasia has no interest in slavery today, thank you. While you were talking to Milk Eyes, Tasia was patching some holes in the well and, well, she fell in. It looks like the old cat has bigger problems than the rats. Do you smell that? They're running us. Tasia's going to hide right here. She's no smuggler killer. As for what you should do... Circle around. Move now! Move to flank!
Are you well? Tasia grabbed you, got you out of there. There was an explosion like we hoped, and then smoke and fumes from the skooma. We won't have to worry about Tasia just did what anyone would have done, she thinks. Tasia, we'll go tell the clan mother what has happened here. You go tell Milk.
I smell smoke. A scumma lab? In my well? Get me my blade! It's around here somewhere. We'll go back down there together. You... Nice work. I'll get Clan Mother Shuzura to have Tasia seal up the cave, clean up my well and such. No. With my skooma peddling rats dead, it should be nice and quiet out here. That fat bastard Azag complains about trouble with his farms when we play cards, though. It's good. You should know, little one, that you've helped one of the most respected members of ours. Keep that fat bastard. He's just down.
What do you want? You are in Ezag's light. This one has chores to do. You have seen the fields here on this stead? Well, crops keep disappearing in the night. Plants just don't up and walk away. Shuzura keeps telling Ezag it is his children playing pranks. It's bandits, damn it! Thugs and hooligans are taking Ezag's crop. On second thought, do not bring Ezag a severed head. He would almost certainly throw up. What does it matter? Ezag grows moon sugar, of course. It is a common staple in Reaper's March. We trade it with other villages and sell it in the markets of Dune. Have you ever...
There's someone in the field. Get them! We just need to get this last batch of sugar to the cave.
From this side!
You're going to regret this.
Scatter!
Stop the bloodshed. We should talk. You slaughtered Zurana's men, and now you come looking for her blood, yes? Perhaps Rakad's deal was a good one, but it's not worth Zurana's life. We stole the crops, collected the coin, but now... perhaps you can make her a better offer. Perhaps you're right. Yes. Zurana needs to find a new way to make coin. She will leave, and Rakad can find his moon sugar some other way.
So, Ezag was right? Ha! Ezag knew it. That Shuzora thinks she is so smart. Did you deal with them? Is that... Ha ha! You have made Ezag's day. No, he's weak. Ezag shall name the next barn he raises in your honor. No, Ezag is happy now. You have saved him from the bandits. Perhaps you go back to the clan mother. Tell her how nice Ezag has been. Good. Now get gone. Ezag has many chores to do, and has already spent too much... What are you still doing here? Shozora will be wanting you there now. Fine. I am sure she will want to thank you for solving my problem. Enough though she wouldn't.
Let's ride.
I could use a break.
Shazora has heard you have been all over town, yes? Tasia, this one finds it hard to believe you've dealt with everyone already. You have helped Gentle Milk Eyes with his rats? Skooma dealers in Shazora's town? Dark moons. But then surely you couldn't have also helped Cust Ezag with the children stealing his crops. What? That old buzzard was telling the truth? Fine, fine. Then we should make sure someone looks in on Kalari. Poor little girl is scared to death, thinking there are ghosts in her big new house. Dark moons and dull claws. What has become of my town, my Srenja? Bandits and spells and... Wait a moment. Did you say skooma dealers? Did the name Rakad come up at all as you... Joan and Jode strike me down. Shazura had thought him run out of town. His dark influence purged from her clan. But no. Stranger, you have done so much for Srenja already. Will you help Shazura? Shazura must admit, she let Rakad too close. She let Rakad do as he pleased for so long. When he was her assistant, Rakad would often use an old cave outside of town for projects.
End them!
Better luck next time. Oh, wait.
To flank!
That gear of yours won't hold out much longer. Good on you. You're ready for anything. over so soon. You're going to regret this.
Well, what did you find? Did he leave behind some papers? Shazura is speechless. Was Rakad there? There was a time when Shazura knew every plot, every rumor, every story within her village. Now, she cannot even banish a scoundrel like Rakad. Thank you. Please speak to Tasia.
I was here first.
No, you weren't.
You have served this community with distinction. Here you are. I know Shazora is hard to deal with, so Tasia will say what she cannot. Serenja's path is lit by bright moons, all because...
Don't just stand there. Show them what you're made of.
Sharp claws on you. Isan went to investigate the second portal near the Mage's Guild Hall. He might have gone to talk to the other robe and book types. They're over in the Merchant District, my friend. I wish. No. The Thalmor Council wants me to report in. The Queen and Speaker Garishri want to know what's happening on the ground. Keep your claws sharp, my friend, and go carefully. This invasion smacks of desperation. Until now.
Let's go.
We have been... Hassan came as the champion bait. He came to speak to the guild. But the Magister turned on Hassan. They have killed me. I don't know. I heard Bea showed something about the Tarn. Javardhan must have corrupted the leaders of our hall. They ran for the inn. Bea has a warding totem. Used it to seal the hole. Always said it was protection magic. But the mages, they're...
What are we up to today?
Stop the force of the Javardhan! I'm not a traitor! I just joined the winning side.
Another notch in our belt.
Hold, mages. This is no Daedra. What are you doing here, stranger?
Over here, Initiate. Greetings. I have a message for you from Velast, Mistress of Incunabula. Indeed, she has a task for you. You'll want to speak with her as soon as you can. Velast awaits you at the Guild Hall in Daggerfall, along the southern coast of Glenumbra. Of course. What can I tell you? The Mistress of Incunabula for the Guild. the Keeper of Tomes. She's the guild's most accomplished lore master, second only really to Guildmaster Vanus himself. I don't, but she usually tries to offer new guildmates a chance to prove themselves. As you might imagine, she's keenly interested in acquiring new books for the lore library. The Mistress of Incunabula for the guild, the Keeper of Tomes. She's the guild's most accomplished lore master, second only really... I don't, but she usually...
How did you get through the barrier? Speak quickly, stranger. We're all on edge. Ha! Thank the Eight. I'm glad that witch got the justice they deserved. They sold their souls to Javad Tharn, that coward. I can't believe they locked us in here. What? Esan dead? And the leaders of our whole corrupted? I can't believe this. That dull-clawed bastard Don. I would rip his throat out with my teeth were he here right now. Yes, we received word that Daedra were attacking the Temple District. There must be another portal there. Go, Hallowed. This guild will guard this district from any further Daedric attack.